I just realized that I didn't turn on my stream yet, and I was talking for a little bit. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Let me just link the chat really quick. So before the stream started, I was saying I won't be able to talk too much today, or at all, because it's currently 9:25, and you know, it's a bit too late where I am. And I do have my bro next door who has work tomorrow morning, so I don't really want to bother him at this late. So yeah, tonight we are just going to have a silent stream. I'm just, you know, playing two games. One's Vagante, which is a roguelike action kind of pixel game, which I've yet to... Well, I kind of play it often when I kind of needed some downtime. It's very relaxing, easy game to play, and you know, it's kind of therapeutic. Tommy says, "Oh, this overlay is so cool." Thank you, Tommy. I'm glad you like it. This overlay is going to be for the evening streams, and as you can see, I'm on my couch in my living room. There's also a different overlay for the end of the stream when we say goodbye, but I'll be showing that off tomorrow because it's not done yet. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Since I think, Tommy, you already saw the morning streams overlays, right? There's this one for like saying, you know, good morning and all of that. And there's this one for saying goodbye in the morning, and there's this one for saying hi in the evening. There will be another overlay, obviously, for saying goodbye at the evening time, which is in my bedroom, on my bed, covered in blankets. And I also will be making two more overlays for the afternoon. And obviously, as you can tell, there's different BGM, background music, for each overlays, depending on the time of day. I think, wait a second, I think the actual background for this overlay right now is actually copyright striked from last testing I did. So maybe I need to find a new one, but I hope to find like a really relaxing kind of late night kind of mood, kind of, you know, overlay for the evening ones. Bubs says, wait, this is so cool. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like it, Bubs. Alright. So, so that's what I have planned. I also have another overlay incoming for a specific type of stream I've been thinking of doing. You know how sock puppet theaters, right? They move around like your hand at sock puppets to kind of reenact a character while they lead the dialogue and act. For my English classes, which I need to finish my high school courses, I need to read 2 books. And what I've been thinking is I'll read them on stream, since I have to read them anyway. And it's gonna help me absorb the book better, obviously. And I think it'll work out. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to have like a theater-like overlay, and I'll draw like the major characters into kind of like a stick kind of puppet illustration. You know how like back in kindergarten or grade school, you draw on a piece of paper, cut it out, and kind of glue it onto ice cream sticks or sticks, right? And kind of like move it around and act like, oh, I'm this king over here, and I'm a goblin over here, something like that. So look forward to those streams, because those streams are going to be extremely long. Like I'm thinking of when we do them, 8 hours long maybe, or 9 or 12, depending on the time of the day. And it's going to span out from the morning all the way off through the evening. So look forward to those ones. And I thought it would be like we can, if it works out really well and you guys like it, we can expand it as just a thing that we do in the future as we explore like more interesting books or stories or something like that. And maybe we can even use it to, you know, narrate our own stories. But that's just that idea for the time being. But for now, look forward to the book streams, and I still need to do the boyfriend ASMR stream, but once I finish the bedroom overlay, which is going to be mainly be used for saying goodbye in the evenings, maybe you can use that for the evening ASMR. But yeah, that's what we have planned. I'm happy that you like the overlay, Bubs and Tommy. But for Go says, dude, this looks so cool. Thank you, thank you. I'm planning on adding a little bit of lighting animation into the overlay when I learn how to do it. But for now, just stick with the JPG file and PNG file overlaid, all clumped up together. This looks very simple overlay, but in fact, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 parts to this overlay overlap together to give off this, you know, visual look. Anyway, so tonight's going to be a silent stream, and I hope that you guys can stick around if you can. You guys don't have to if you don't want to, because I know that a lot of you guys come along to listen to, you know, me talk and all that. And if I stay silent for the entire stream, it's going to be a bit more boring, right? So I understand. However, the reason I'm streaming, despite it's over 9 o'clock and I can't really talk too much, is because even though my schedule is really busy, from finishing school, outside school work, and streams, and doing things for the streams, and blah blah blah, even if I can't follow through the daily schedule, I want to at least stream once a day. Because I feel like it's a personal obligation towards myself, and also I feel like I want to just set an example in front of you guys by keeping through the regular schedule. Not regular schedule, but at least the daily streaming, you know? I love you all. So, I want to make sure that you guys know that I truly appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. And I don't want you guys to feel like I'm slacking off or anything like that. Or at least, I want to appear diligent. In fact, I'm a quite lazy person, you know? Inherently, naturally, my nature is to be lazy. That's why I want to make sure that I'm working hard. Because I know for a fact that if I give myself a leeway, even once, and, you know, slack off, I'll get in the habit of slacking off, because I just feel that that's just the kind of, you know, animals and creatures human beings are. At least most of them. And I am in that category. So I want to discipline myself, you know? Of course, this is just as fun. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy that you're having fun, Gorf. Also, when I move around my face, my body doesn't really move too much, and that allows me to kind of just draw on top of it in new clothes. So maybe for future overlays, instead of actually, like, you know, making a new clothes for my character, maybe I'll just draw on top of it until I figure out how to just swap out my clothes easily. An actual, like, live 2D rigging. Well, without further ado, from now on it's going to be a bit more silent, but I hope you guys can stick around if you can. I wish you guys all a wonderful evening, a wonderful day. I truly do. Stay safe and healthy out there. Life is filled with uncertainty, but it's also the same thing that makes it as exciting. No need to have fear, believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and walk forward. Thrust into the light, and I'm sure that you guys will be able to find a way. Because let's be honest, you guys are the only ones who know what you guys want and where you guys will find your answers. Typical philosophical Philose, yeah. Moose says, oh, Philo, hey Phil, how are you doing? Tonight, it's going to be a silent stream, so I can't really talk too much, but it's good to have you here. Moose says, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. It's 9 o'clock, so I can't really stream as in like talk today, but we'll be playing my favorite game, Vagante, which is relaxing. What's the word? It's a roguelike game that's for sure. And it's just a silent roguelike game. That's kind of hard, but it's very therapeutic and relaxing to watch, I feel, if it's been handled by someone who knows how to play. And I know how to play, so I hope that you're having a good day, Moo. And it's always nice to see your energy. Alright, let's choose a overlay, shall we? Vagante, huh? I wonder what overlay would be the best for. We have Turnip Boy. Well, this isn't really a good overlay. I don't really have time to work on this one when we were doing the Channel of Light playthrough. Oh, that's ignore. Raccoon. I mean, we can possibly do Tokyo Dark overlay, but doesn't really fit. Oh yeah, this is a Rabby overlay. I feel like this works for the best, doesn't it? It's for the Remnant to Ashes, but I think it'll work. Alright, let's use this one. It fits like the colors and aesthetic of Vagante the most. And so from now on, I'm going to stay silent, but I hope you guys can understand. To make this more interesting, I'll add a bongo count on the bottom side. Let's see. Where's bongo count? Also, let me just turn on Vagante. Let's see, adjust the volume. There we go. And that's Vagante. Super chill. Let's see, let's add bongo count the bottom right side. Change the settings so that it's set NX. And let's see. Browser. Bongo fill. Oh yeah, window capture. Here it is. And Vagante, there we go. Oh, there it is. Why can't I find the application? There we go. Let's put this in the bottom side, right next to me. Okay. Oh, someone just subscribed. Oh, thank you very much. I wonder if I can see the notifications. Oh, another person subscribed. Wait, where are you guys coming from? This is a silent stream. I don't really want to. Let's say Kirsha Quibito and the other person who just subscribed. Thank you for coming by. Kirsha's with the eyes. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. But yeah, we're just going to be having a silent stream tonight. Since over 9 o'clock. I don't really want to bother my bro next door, my roommate. But I hope you guys can stick around. I mean, I might whisper talk to them. Rock Bear says hello. Hey, Rock Bear. Good evening, good evening. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. The reason I can only whisper right now is because it's too late, and I wouldn't be able to talk a minute at a time. But Frosty says hi. Oh, hey Frosty, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening. I can't really talk loud right now. Lost Life Animation says hi. Oh, hello Lost Life, how are you doing? Wait, where did you guys all come from? Oh my god. It's good to have you guys here. Sorry to say, but tonight is just going to be, the game is a little bit too loud. Oh. Okay, let me decrease the volume a little. Oh yeah, my voice is a bit softer right now, so I should decrease the volume a bit more. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, so... it's good to have you guys here. Wait, where are you guys coming from now? Sorry, I'm kind of clustered a little right now. But, Lost Life says, I love your model. Oh, thank you. I really like your profile pictures, guys. Frosty, Lost Life, and Rockbear. Tommy says, LOL raid. I don't know, I don't think my streams are really worth rating about. I'm happy to have you guys here. I hope you guys... Oh, hey Psycho, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening. Alright. It's good to have you here, Psycho. I hope you're having a good day today. Mimi says, hello Flo Sensei, I'm currently busy so I can't watch, but I came here to say hello and have fun. Thank you, Mimi. I hope you have a good night today. And I hope you have, you know, good after exam hours. I'm pretty sure that you have lots of things to take care of. I hope you have a good day today. Alright, let's start the game, shall we? It was just going to be a silent, relaxing stream since, you know, I usually stream from 10 AM to 12 PM in the morning and 6 PM to 9 PM in the evening, but it's currently over 9 and I don't want to be too loud, right? But at the same time, there's lots of you here. Alright, let's start the game. I hope you guys can come along and enjoy the ride. And I hope you all have a good day today. Ganbatte and fighting with everything else that you guys are doing, alright? Alright. Let's see. Alright. The Z key doesn't seem to be working. Simulate that. Oh. The controls are different from what I remember. Okay, so that's that. That's jump. I think they changed the controls of it. So let me just change the controls real quick. See, melee attack, set range attack, X, cast a spell, C, swap and cancel A. And actually no, let's make the jump. X, melee attack C. Maybe I'll just use the default settings that they went by. I'm sure there's a reason they went with that. Let's use this one. Controls. Bundle. Back controls. XCCA. This is struggles. Controls. Player 2 control. Keyboard. Left has to turn to Q. How do I reset this? Default keyboard. Low reset. There we go. Jump. Oh, Lost Life says I'm an animator. I haven't seen most of your videos. Do you animate? Yeah, yeah, I do know how to animate. Um, I did animate the beginning of the stream. But I don't really, I'm not a professional animator. I do have like an animation project for the end screen, but I did animate this. Let me show you really quick. So yeah, that little animation over there is something I animated, but that was only my second animation I ever made, so, I have a long way to go. As you can see, I'm still very immature, but I'm currently working on my third animation, which is the end credit screen, which is like a bouncing kind of bunny. Not bouncing, it's an hourglass bunny. I can show you right now. It's, let's see, where is it? It's, where? There we go, bunny clock. So this right here is work in progress animation. I'm currently 20 frames in almost, but I will need to do another around 80 frames in order to finish all the bunnies come down from the top of the hourglass to the bottom. And this is for the end credit screen after end of the stream, but it's gonna take a while since these are just keyframes, and if I were to do the filler phase 2, it's going to be around 300 frames, right? So I'm guessing it's gonna take like several months to finish this since I have lots of other things to do. Let's see. Oh, Starix says hi. Hey Starix, how are you doing? Good to have you here. It's good to see you guys. Foxy says hi. Oh, hey Foxy. Good evening, good evening. How are you doing? But seriously, where did you guys all come from? Where did you guys come from? Lost Life says, I stand my power for your struggles. Oh, thank you very much, Lost Life. I appreciate your help. Lost Life says, I'm not a pro. I have made 2 finished animations. I feel your pain. Yes. You can relate with me, right? Especially when you're starting and you don't really know what you're doing. You have to learn everything from scratch. You know that animator for who worked for Disney, which I look up to quite a lot, who animated the infamous scene, the dance in the Beauty and the Beast, and the person who also had work in Steven Universe's panning scene from the Diamonds confrontation, and also the person who animated the horse in Adventure Time. And well, I can't really remember his name for some reason, but his videos helped me out a lot to learn how to animate. But still, it's super hard. And I feel like it's just 90% patience. Emily says, you look so tired right now. I play for you. Hello, Emily. Good evening. Good evening. My character does look tired, doesn't it? My character is perpetually tired. But I think that's just the vibe that he's giving. At the same time, it allows me to be just a bit more relaxing and calming, you know. Frost says this is so peaceful. Thank you. I am glad that you guys are relaxed. Lost Life says, I'll look up to Matt Stone and try Parker, and they inspired me. Go for it, thank you. I'll be doing my best. I hope to learn how to animate better for my future projects, and I'm currently making lots of overlays, so I hope to incorporate more animations into my overlays to make them look better. Let's see. Yes, but seriously, thank you everyone who joined by today, subscribed, and came along. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized that we had 7 people subscribed today out of nowhere. In this past 30 minutes. My god. Ovio says hi. Hey Ovio. How you doing? Good evening. It's good to have you here. Cool profile picture. It's kind of hard to see here, but I can tell that it has a really nice posture and a good body. I hope you're having a good day today, all of you. That's a really cool name, Ovio. Ovio. It's kind of like a play on like obviously and you. Ovio. Ovilu, or kind of like a different, kind of similar sounding name could be a really cool name for a character. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today, and I hope you can enjoy yourself and come along in this silent stream. My God, Matt Stone. I should actually, yeah, Matt Stone. His simple art style and his you know, the way it incorporates really kind of like clicky movements, but still be able to express lots of movements and expressions within his works is really inspiring. Heartstomper, just subscribe, thank you. Thanks for coming by. My God, what's going on right now? Alright, let's begin, shall we? With Vagante. I hope I can remember all the ins and outs of this game. It's been a while since I played it. Let me grab my phone so I can actually read the chat. Oops, ow. So one thing about this game is kind of unforgiving. Think of it as what's another game? The cave exploration kind of game. Splunky. But more cuter, as in like what's the word? It's pixelated. Well, I guess Splunky is a bit more cute in art style, but more simpler. And it's unforgiving too, but it's more mechanically oriented. For example, that rock right there would have killed me, and these spikes kill me. Now they're 99 damage, as you can see. Rip. Psycho says, I gotta go, Phil. Sorry I couldn't stick around for so long. No, don't apologize, Psycho. I'm happy that you came by, and happy to see you here as always. I hope to see you around, and have a good night, alright? Or a good day. Take care, and if you're heading outside, make sure to wear a mask, alright? I know that lots of people are getting vaccinated these days, but it's still not completely safe out there, you know? Lost Life says, you know Matt Stone? Do you watch South Park? It's my favorite show besides Supernatural. I watched a few episodes and I loved the show. And I did watch a lot of clips from South Park, and every one of them I love really out loud, really hard about it. Kirby says, Broke says, well, what game is this? Oh, it's called Vagante. It's one of my favorite games. Tonight we're just having a silent stream, so I wanted to play something that's, you know, relaxing and something I'm used to, you know? It's a pixel kind of hard game, roguelike, procedurally generated, which and it's very mechanically intuitive. There's lots of like things about this game that you learn over time, and every pixel movement matters, which I really love. And we are also going to play Moonlighter later today if we can. Emily says it says in the description. Yes, it does, doesn't it? But I don't mind you guys asking to know. Go ahead and ask all you want. But it's good to have you here, Brooke. And I said it already, but it's good to have all of you guys here today. Emily, Lost Life, Avi, Frost, thanks for coming by, Psycho. Bob Raj, oh, Bobby was here. Hey Bob Raj, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening. Sorry, I didn't say hi, I kinda missed out on you. I hope you're having a good day today. Lost Life says, I'm making the Imames meme of tweaks. What's your opinion on that? I'm a bit worried people won't like it. I'm making a mess meme of week. Mess meme. Sorry, was that spelled wrong, or what are you trying to say? Oh, Pink says, hi people, so what is this stream about? Hi Pink, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening. So currently we're just playing this game called Vagante, which is a roguelike exploration action game where you just, you know, go around beating dungeons and enemies and try to, you know, get secrets, solve the secrets behind this world of Vagante. There isn't too much lore to the story that I really know about, but what I know is that it's a very unforgiving and hard game. There's a level system where each time you level up... Oh, that's a boss. Oops, didn't mean to do that. He's a relatively easy boss. So everything and anything this game can kill you instantly if you don't play hard enough. But I've been playing this game for a while. I play it time to time whenever I kinda feel a need to just relax it back and just play something that I really put too much mind to it. Oop, oop. Here, I'll die. Oop. Okay, that was close. Let's see, what's the button for inventory? The devs kind of switched around the buttons for this, so... Oop. Oh, crap. I might die here. Okay, I think just one more hit will do. And I think they removed the level system. Well, not level system, but like at the beginning of the game, usually you're supposed to have one level. But anyway, let me read the chat. Let's see. Lost Life says, I'm a mess. That's the name of the meme. Oh. So you're making meme called I'm a mess. What's your opinion of that? I mean, here's the thing, my philosophy behind whether people won't like it or not. If you think it's weird, and if you think something's way too out of the box and it's, you know, you're taking a bit too far, that's when you know that you're going the right direction. Art is all about exploring the unknown and thinking outside the box, I feel, in my personal opinion. And a way to achieve truly unique and good things, or a good part of art, is to delve into the, you know, the zone which you're uncomfortable with. When you think this is a bit too much, or this people won't like this, or something like that, why not just attempt and try it? I personally think I'm a mess sounds like a really catchy, you know, line. It goes well on the tongue, and I think it's a good idea. It depends on execution, but, you know, the reason Think Mark Think, the most recent resurgence of meme, not resurgence, the most recent meme that kind of popped off from the animated series Invincible, based on the comic. The reason, one of the biggest reason it popped off was it's very catchy. Think Mark Think, right? Imagine it was just called Think Mark. It wouldn't, you know, be spread as wide as it would have. Emily says, I like the bunny next to your character, very cute. Thank you, Emily. Jack says, I just found this live out of thin air, and honestly, I'm liking the vibe. Thank you, Jack, it's good to have you here. Crazy says, I don't know who you are, but I like this channel already. Thank you, Crazy. It's good to have you here. Where did you guys all come from? But seriously, where did you guys come from? I'm super happy at the same time flustered, you know. Last Life says, oh my god, thank you for your opinion. You're a true friend. And search the meme up, you would like it. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, you can search it up? Let's see. I'll search it up right now. I'm a mess, huh? I'm a mess. Let's see. I'm a mess meme of Tweak. Tweak. Oh, Tweak. So Tweak is the meme. Alright, I'll search up Tweak. Oh, so that's the character. Tweak. What's here? You know what? I think it's a good idea. I'm a mess, huh? You know, that's a good idea, I think. Especially like with all the the facial expressions and the coffee that I see in the images, with like the super messy hair that he has, and kind of gives it that kind of like a vibe of like what the hell's going on. Putting "I'm a mess" right next to it is a good idea. I feel. I mean, it's a good way to kind of like use the picture as maybe you can like add a GIF incorporation to it. There's like you know, you can take a clip, use it like a program to turn into GIF and add that caption, and maybe it'll spread on Reddit and people might use it on Discord sites or sometimes to express their emotions and say, man, I'm so, you know, inevitably fucked up right now or something. It's pretty cool. Lustlight said that's what I'm making. Yeah, go for it. I think it'll work. I mean, I can imagine myself using it. Let's see. Emily says she meant I'm a mess in. Yeah. Yeah. Pink says I just searched the internet and meanwhile I love it. I heard Reddit already, yeah. But yeah. You know, I don't remember seeing this character in the episodes I watched or clips I watched, but I really like this character. He's like the anti-anime protagonist and everything that's not the protagonist's life. Lost Life says I have a YouTube, but it's unlisted, so it's sad that you can't see my stuff. Oh, well then, we have a Discord server, so maybe you can just post in the Discord server, and you can, you know, share it with me, and I'll check it out. Oh, it's not really my server, it's so there's two people who come to our stream on a regular basis, called Toby and Gorf. Here you go. And those two collaborated with another person named Sen to make the server for the channel, which I'm very thankful about. So, you know, when you do finish your meme, feel free to post it there. I'd love to see it, Lust. Emily says, what's with the tongue just now? A tongue? Did I do something? Alright. Sometimes, well, you know, this model I rigged it myself and I drew it myself, so it's not really the best out there. So sometimes it does some weird stuff, so that's probably what you saw. At least that's what I feel. Let's begin. Let's continue, shall we? Let's see. Controls. Oh yeah, just in case I replied to your chat a bit too late. Someone already subscribed again. Pink Kate subscribed, thank you. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. But really, could you guys let me know where you guys come from? I just kinda super flustered right now. Lost Life says, can you be my friend on YouTube base? Of course. No, I'll be your friend. I'm happy to make, you know, make acquaintance with you, Lost. You seem like a good person. And in fact, these days, I've yet to meet someone that isn't cool. Especially like within the channel and this community, everyone's so nice and just so wholesome that, you know, I do want to be friends as best as I can, if you guys will let me. Let's see. Where's the menu button? Space is for menu. Cast A, swap cancel, range of type F. Alright, let's try to level up. What's going on? Are we cursed or is this because we're supposed to have a level once we level up or before the level up? Actually, let's exit and maybe we have a certain curse. Okay, let's go with strong, +2 intelligence and -2. No, +2 strength and -2 intelligence. Okay, maybe they changed something about the game compared to last time I played this. Because at the beginning there was supposed to be a level, and when you level up you can skill up your skills, but right now it's not really working out that way. Chris says, I was tired, and you got recommended. Oh, you got recommended, huh? Recommended as in, like, by the YouTube? I guess YouTube algorithm is helping me out a little. Thank you very much, YouTube. And thanks for coming along and deciding to, you know, click on the channel. Sue says, wait, you've met me though, Phil? Yeah, of course I met you, Sue. I met you a long time ago, and I'm happy to have a friend like you. Lost Light says, I don't mean to be rude, but your character model looks like Tweak, with his shirt and the tiredness. I don't think that's rude. You know what? It's an honor to be compared to a character that's more famous and more, you know, well established. And I do see the similarities too. He does have kind of like the way the hair is kind of spiked and pointed towards, and the vibe that's giving out. It does look similar, doesn't it? I can see that. In fact, maybe if Tweak would be turned into a bunny man and lost his eyesight a little and had to wear glasses, maybe he'll look like me. Susa says, I meant for the who I have yet to meet anyone. That isn't cool, Uru. What are you talking about, Sue? You're one of the coolest people I know. I mean, sure, I'm mean to you sometimes. Not sometimes, I'm mean to you on a daily basis. And I tease you a lot, and, you know, it's because you're just so fun to tease, you know? But at the same time, you're a really caring person who looks out for other people. And, you know, you're also a hard worker. When you find something to do, give me a second. Ah, sorry. Let me blow my nose a little. When you find an objective to hold down to, you always make sure to see through, and I really respect that part of you, Suzu. You should give yourself more credit than you're giving off right now. Lost Life says, I agree, yeah. He just needs glasses and yellow fluff, I agree. Oh, Shadow says hello. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Good evening, good evening. You're having a good day today. Welcome. I hope you can come along and just have fun with us. There's so many people who are joining today. Oh my god. Tommy says bless you, Sue says bless you, and Pink says bless you. Lost Life says bless you, thank you. Maybe it's because technically I'm kind of shirtless right now, but I'm wearing a zip-up hoodie on top of, you know, shirtless body. So my front is kind of like, you know, not covered, and I have my fan on because it's hot, and the kind of like a cold breeze is coming in from the outside the window. So that might have a lot to do with my sneeze. Or maybe someone's talking about me. You know, there goes a saying, if someone's talking about you a lot behind your back, or just about you in general, whether it be good or bad, you happen to sneeze. At least that's what it is in Japanese culture, right? Oh, that's I think that's a boss, isn't it? No, I haven't seen that enemy before. It's been a while since I played this game, so they might have changed a lot about it. So this is a shopkeeper. You can attempt to kill him to steal his wares, but I don't really recommend it unless you know, you're pretty OP, because it's pretty strong. But there's a lot of ways to just cheese his HP. One of them being like there's freeze spells to restriction spells to— oh, that's broken. GG. Okay, we might have won the game, maybe, because that's one of the most powerful spells in the game. But I do remember, despite I haven't played this game for several months, there was in my feed a notification about this spell getting nerfed, so who knows, maybe it got nerfed. Susan says, I could have gone my whole life not knowing that, Phil. Well, now you know. Pink says, Pink with the eyes. What's wrong, Pink? Are you alright? Yeah, okay? Let me know if there's something wrong. Lost Life says, I want to move to Tokyo. And you mentioned Japanese culture. Do you know anything about Tokyo? No. Although I do love Japanese culture, and I'm all about it, I don't want to be pretentious enough to say that I know about Japan. I'm a Korean. I was born in Korea. But I live in Canada, and I am a Canadian citizen right now. But, I haven't really spent too much time in the eastern regions, like including when I was young enough to say for sure. However, oh crap, that's a boss, by the way. But I do know for a fact that Japan has lots of great policies set that makes it kind of like good to live almost, but at the same time, the cost of living around Tokyo is really hard. If you ever move to Tokyo to live, or, you know, in any other way, I recommend moving to like rural regions, like in the boons. Especially as an artist, right? It's much better to live in like a quieter place, right? Because from what I know, if you save up enough money, you can buy old houses, so... I wasn't really prepared enough for that fight. Let's see, Pink Question says, a good question. Yeah, it is a good question, isn't it? Lost Life says, me too. I'm an American, and I want to move to Tokyo someday. Tokyo is a cool place. Like, if you are in a certain company, or if you're seeking to move into a certain company in Tokyo, and, you know, build a career as an animator, a manga artist, or anything for that matter, it is a good idea to move to Tokyo. But if your goal is to just, you know, appreciate the Japan culture and just live in Japan, it would be nice to, what's the word? I recommend moving to rural regions and buy a house there. Because compared to real estate in Vancouver or like America and, you know, any other western regions of the world, rural regions in Japan, they sell really, really nice old houses. That's kind of traditional Japanese houses that can be, you know, salvaged with a little bit of remodeling. And the repair cost and the purchase cost and the cost of land altogether would be much, much cheaper than buying an apartment in Vancouver. And you'll be able to live like a very casual, peaceful life within the countryside. And live your life as an animator, artist, online content creator. Because these days online content creation is the way to go. And you can make a really good living off it. Especially if you're, you know, if your career is based off Western countries. The currency exchange from Western countries, especially America, to Japan is pretty good. So you'll be able to live comfortably, you know. But when it comes to Tokyo, I don't really know too much about it. But I hope that you can, you know, find good information and move to a good place. Find a good place and live a peaceful life. Lost. Pink says, also nothing's wrong. I just like putting them in chats cause why not? Cause why not? Okay. I see. You know, I do that too. Like there's this face that I used often, which is this right here. Which I love to just put whenever I just feel happy and I just see something that I like, or when someone's, you know, having a good time. I just want to express, you know, my empathy, I guess, and the feelings that I'm feeling through their feeling. With this face, I'm like, it's basically, yeah, kind of face. Last Light says, I want to work at South Park Studios, but I also work in Japan. I don't know what to do because South Park Studios in Los Angeles. Los Angeles, Well, since you're super into South Park, why not attempt that first? But living in Tokyo sounds really nice, doesn't it? Emily says, I want to hug this cute bunny marshmallow. He's so bad. So bad, he's so precious. Thank you, Emily. You guys are also very wholesome and precious too. With all the questions that you guys are asking and, you know, just the way that you guys are here right now. I just feel so happy. You know, I'm glad I streamed tonight. I wasn't sure whether I should stream or not, but seeing how you guys came along today, I just couldn't be happier. Crazy Pink just, thanks for subscribing us, Crazy Pink. Jack has anxiety. And just everyone who came by today, over 10 people subscribed out of nowhere. Let's see, Happy says good morning. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. Happy says good morning, Happy. How are you doing? It's good to have you, Happy. As you can see, we were playing Vagante. But right now we're just trying to figure out the new mechanics of the game. And we're just enjoying ourselves, just chatting along. I hope that you're having a good morning today, Happy. Did you get a good rest last night? Lost Life says, also sorry if I'm talking about South Park too much. Oh, don't worry about it, Lost Life. You know, I say this on stream every day, but I always enjoy myself whenever people talk about the things that they're interested in. You know, no matter how much interesting life I had or how much experience I have, if I always talk about myself, eventually I'll run out of things to talk about. There's limits to what I can do, you know. It's not like I'm Google or Wikipedia. And people like you who come along and talk about their interests and whatever they talk about, it makes me happy. Because one, you're helping me out, you know. And two, most importantly, I just have fun. Whatever, you know, people talk about what they're interested in. And it's about passion and the things they're earnestly interested about and the things that they're really into. When people really talk about these things and when their eyes lit up and shine is when you know that, what's the word? I don't know, it's these times which I truly enjoy the most, building connections, building relationships, and just learning more about the person themselves. So you don't really need to worry about anything. In fact, if you have anything else you want to talk about, feel free to do so. I'm always here to listen. Lust, thanks for talking about the South Park. And I wouldn't have known about Tweak if you didn't talk about South Park anyways. So thank you. Let's see. Pink says, who said you're talking to South Park? See, exactly, nobody minds. Emily says, I accidentally pressed enter. Let's see. Sue says, it's always nice seeing someone so passionate about something. I wouldn't worry about too much, see? Susie is of the same kind of breed as me. Not a bunny, but she's also a caring person, or very, openly flexible, I guess. So you don't need to really worry about that last. Everyone in our stream, in our community, is really nice people. So you don't really need to worry about anyone, really, you know, going hard on you at any time. Just feel free to just be yourself. And that's what I want from you. Oh. Let's see, Emily says, yeah, you're a South Park fan like me. Yeah. Sue says, LOL, same kind of breed is such a weird way to put it. Is it? I mean, we're all human beings. In fact, we're all same species. Oh, last night it's 12:16 where I am. PM? Oh, you're similar time zone as I am, huh? Well then, that makes it easier for us both, doesn't it? I don't have to worry about, you know, you guys staying up too late to watch the streams. If you come by from now on. At least for you, Lost Life. If you're only like 1 hour apart, or 2 hours for that matter. Emily says, the cutest sneeze I've ever heard. Oh, did I sneeze? I didn't even realize. Emily says, Pff, did anyone see that glitch flow? Oh, was my character glitching? I don't know. But actually, let me switch off the keys for my character. Because it's D for attack and it's S for jump, right? So let's pull up the Bongo Bunny. And switch up the control. So the settings to D and S. There we go. Save. I'll close and turn on Bungo Cat. There we go. Lost Light says I'm a night owl, so don't worry about it. Alright, then I won't worry. Ooh, what happened? What's going on? Oh. Wait a second. Give me a second. Ah, there we go. Now we'll be able to truly just use it. And it's actually gonna show up. Alright. There we go. Actually, I should probably switch the big one to W. D. S. There we go. Save. Close that. Reopen Bungo Cat. Where is it? Ah, there you go. Pink says, I didn't know rabbits have gaming chairs. I do have lots of chairs. In fact, it's not just the chair itself, but there's also this one. Oh, there we have the bush chair. We have this overlay. This chair. The thing about my stream, our stream, is that we make new overlays before every new game that we play. That now I've been streaming for 2 months now, so there has been like a lot of we played already. Like this was one for Tokyo Dark. This was for Before Your Eyes. This was for recently played Superliminal. And this one's for Rabby Rabby, the one that we will be playing starting tomorrow. And there's also stream. So this is for saying hi in the beginning of the stream. This is for saying hi in the beginning of the stream in the morning. And this is for saying goodbye at the end of the morning streams. I have 3 more overlays coming in that's similar, but yeah. There's lots of... Oh yeah, this is for art stream, by the way. But yeah, there's like lots of chairs I have in my arsenal that we can use. This is just for like, you know, whatever we need to talk about. Whenever like, you know, we're just chatting, but I feel like this overlay will be retired since it's very old. Lost Life's animations at me. Is there too many glitches? What do you mean by glitch? Give me a second. Emily says, don't mean to sound rude, but is the staring at the screen part of it? Or is it glitching? Oh. I see. Oh, so basically what that is it's losing track of my face. I wear glasses in real life, and my face rig really isn't best, and the program I use is Face Rig program, just the basic one. And also the webcam I'm using is a Chinese knockoff webcam. So it's not the best out there. So whenever it kinda loses tracking of my face, we call it a 1,000-yard stare. 1,000-yard death stare. It's a meme within our community. Yeah. Oh, Regular says hello. Hey, Regular, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening. It's good to have you here. What are you up to? I hope you're having a good day today. And thanks for coming by. Last Slice says, I have epilepsy and I have been having a hard time. Can I have something? Like some opinion? Sure. Let me know, Last Life. Epilepsy, yeah. Yeah, I've been considering that too. There was one time, which stream was it? Which oh yeah, it was during this preliminary stream. I was thinking of like we should like put a certain kind of epilepsy warning or something that we can put down just in case like something flashing lights come out in the screen, and hopefully like that doesn't really affect too much people. But what's the opinions or suggestions or what you know? What's your thoughts that you have to share, Last Life? Let me know. I'm here to listen. Pancake says hello. Yeah. Hello, Regular. Good to have you here. I'm sorry, but I'm new here. Don't apologize for that. What are you apologizing about? In fact, a lot of people here today came along today, so for the first time, so I'm happy to have you here, Regular. Welcome to the stream. How's your day? And what are you up to? I hope you're having a good night, good morning, or good afternoon, depending where you are. And I love your profile picture, by the way. I can't really see properly because it's small, but from where I am. But it kind of gives us that kind of like little kitty vibe, doesn't it? There's this cat character in one of the Ghibli's movies from that's reoccurring. There's two. There's kind of Spirit Away kind of movie that's based off cats, and there's also that cat also appears as a statue in a movie called The Sound of Your Heart, which is a Ghibli movie. And there's a cat baron with the white suit. Kind of reminds me of that. Suzu says, welcome to Regular. Hopefully you'll become regular with the stream soon as well. We can hope. And I will be very happy if you do come by on a regular basis. But, you know, no pressure. Come by whenever you feel like, and you don't really have to. What I just hope for you guys all is for you guys to be happy. For you guys to just take care of yourselves, and that's just what I want from every single one of you, you know? That's what I made this channel to begin with. Initially, I made this channel streams to support my webtoon that I have, which I plan on continuing in the future, which I created to help people in, you know, with their depression, their life problems, by giving themselves some positive outlook and perspectives they can use to help themselves with. So, I just want you guys to be happy. Do not worry about stream or me or anything for that matter. I want you guys to take care of yourselves as much as possible. Looks like says I had some surgery done, but a few weeks later my battery came out. Oh my god. Are you alright? It hurt really bad. Like, what do you mean by battery? Is it like battery? Here, I'll Google it. Epilepsy surgery. I'm not very informed when it comes to battery, it says. There's scholar articles, but so according to Google and some images I'm looking at, there's something called the VNS implantation surgery. After sedation of the battery-powered stimulator is implanted at the upper left chest. A lead wire attached to the stimulator is threaded up and wrapped around the left vagus nerve, and stimulator begins delivering an electrical pulse to the vagus nerve. Okay, so basically, it's a device that's attached to your nervous system that helps you with your epilepsy by putting on this kind of pulses, I guess, that counters whatever is causing the epilepsy, which I'm not a doctor, so I don't really know accurately, but it's something similar, right? Oh my god. Well, I hope that it didn't hurt way too much, and at least that you're having fun. You're fun and dandy right now. Pink says this gives Tom and Jerry vibes. Just a joke. Don't take it too seriously. No. In fact, my real name in real life, well, actually, wait a second, I probably shouldn't say that, but, I'm quite related to Tom and Jerry. So I kinda like that. Tom and Jerry vibes, huh? That's a good thing, isn't it? I love that show. I grew up watching that show, so it's good to be compared to it. Oh, and 2 people subscribed. Thanks for the subscription, by the way. I can barely handle this right now. I'm surprised that there's so many people subscribing today. And what's going on right now? Usually, you know, it's been 2 months, almost 2 months since I started streaming, and during like the first week, we reached 100 subs, and we took around 150, not 150 days, another 1 month to reach 1.5 to reach 150, 200. And it's been slowing down since I've been too busy and all that. But rather than numbers, I'm really happy with the people who came by, who are regulars and who, you know, just get along in the community and just have fun all together. It's way more than I deserve it. I'm just super happy. So because of that, when I suddenly see how many people, 13 people come along and join us for the day out of nowhere. I don't know. I'll be doing my best to pay forward. I swear on that. Last license, yes, I had Vienna's done. That's why I had a battery. Emily says, I pray for your lost life. Yes, let's all pray for lost life. Even if you're a religious person. And if, although I grew up going to church with my grandma, I don't really believe in any religion, you know. However, if the God exists, I pray for God to help you out. Pink says, but let me tell you. Pink says, lost life, what hurts so bad? But let me tell you, pain is part of life, and it's normal, no matter the situation is. But one thing for sure, that people out there will support you no matter what, lost life. True, lost life. At least we will support you here, and I will support you, no matter what. Here's the thing, my philosophical outtake on problems and life itself. Life is about problems. Life will have problems. Think of it as like a tide, right? On the shores of oceans, these waves will hit time to time. Sometimes it's little, sometimes it's big. However, it's inevitable. It's just part of life. Just like how the moon circles the earth, how the earth orbits the sun. But it's up to us to figure out how to deal with it. We are born as a rough gem, and we are born as something that's kind of unpolished, but over time these waves of life polishes us by hitting us little by little. Sometimes these are big, sometimes these are small. But as to quote Rocky Balboa, It's not about how hard you can get hit. It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. It's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. These problems and waves of crashes that come upon your life, although inevitable, will polish yourself and bring out the shine that you truly are over time as you overcome it. And you will grow strong over time to be able to confront bigger and bigger problems over a period of time. It's not that we or people who seem and come out as strong are strong people. It's just that they have grown stronger over time. By growing resilient to these problems, eventually you'll find happiness, because the problems you face in the past will not matter as much as it would have, because you know how to deal with them. And as you grow older, they stack and stack until you become an impregnable shield that you can even use to protect other people from the problems you faced in the past. So my wish for you guys all is, no matter what problems you guys face, you guys can find the strength to face forward, overcome it, grow stronger, and become the shield towards people around you and yourself to attain happiness for you all. Oh, Gyra says, oh, cute VTuber model. Thank you, Gyra. Hello, welcome to stream. Thanks you for coming by. As you can see, we're just having a really quiet stream as much as possible, because I don't really want to bother my bro next room, because he deserves a good rest. But it's good to have you here, and I'm happy that you're having fun. Whenever my character does 1,000-yard stare, by the way, it's just my face tracking missing out. Lost Life says, I agree. I don't want anyone to worry about me, because pain is a part of life and I'm my own person, and I want only me to worry about, quote, good omens. It may be the great plan, but it is the inevitable, yes. Just how it is. It's not nihilism, or it's not being negative. It's being realistic and having optimism through the realism. Pink says, oops, I gotta go, bye. Oh, see you around, Pink. Thanks for coming by tonight. It was nice to have you here. I hope that you guys have a good sleep, or a good night, or a good day. And whatever you're up to, I wish you the best luck. Combat and fighting, right, Pink? See you around. Agaris says it sounds like ASMR. It does, doesn't it? Usually I speak a bit louder, but right now I'm speaking as quiet as possible. Emily says, yeah, it does with the whisper's voice. It does, doesn't it? I'm glad that you guys like it, though. Leslie says, bye, Pink. Bye, bye. Oh, Regular says, how do you do 3D animation while live streaming? Oh, Regular, if you want, I did link in the chat above, but here. Oop, that's the face. That's not what I want to do. This is the Discord link for our channel, and if you stick around after the end of the stream, I'll teach you all about it. It's called live 2D modeling. It's a VTuber model is what they call it in internet culture these days, but it's a application of face rig program, which basically allows you to track your face, and these models are pre-rigged using a certain program. It's like animating, and it's skeletonized, and there's a mesh, and according to program it moves around your face with your expressions that you do in real life, and follows your movements. If you're interested, I can link you a bunch of websites and tutorials that allows you to make your own. And it took me a week to make this one, so it doesn't really take too long to learn from scratch. And I hope that helps out, you know, if you're interested. Lost Light says, it sounds like Sebastian from Black Butler. Oh, Emily says, oh my god, yes. Gyra says, yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys like my voice, although I can't really, talk too loud right now. But I'm happy that you guys are satisfied with the voice I'm putting out right now. Regular says, okay, thank you, I am interested. Yep, I'll help you out after the stream tonight. Let's see, what chat have I not missed yet? Gary says, your voice is super calming, not trying to sound weird. Don't worry about it, Gyro. I hear that often, and I'm very happy and appreciate the kindness, the words. But at the same time, Benji says, who are you? Oh, hey Benji, how are you doing? That's the same question that I have with you guys. Who are you people? Where do you come from? Give me a second, let me blow my nose real quick. Welcome to the stream, Benji. How are you doing? It's good to have you here. I am Philose. I am an artist, VTuber streamer, and a webtoon creator. Well, I'm a webtoon canvas creator at least. Well, to call myself a webtoon creator, I only put out several episodes of few different series, which I do plan on continuing in the future, but they're not really. I don't really have a full series to call myself a creator, but I'm an artist, VTuber, and streamer. My name is Philose, and I'm a rabbit. There's a big lore behind it, but for now, just leave it as that. Nice to meet you. Lost Light says, I have a family member who only likes live action anime, but not anime. I'm like, what? That's interesting. Maybe she or the person is into like drama or K-dramas, and they transitioned into live action anime. Live action animes are actually amazing when they're like good, and even the bad ones, like it's super funky, and often they sometimes take a different take on the original story itself, so it's fun to watch. Benji says, I am me, I'm doing great. That's good to you. No, that's good to know, Benji. Thanks for coming along. And I like your name, Benji. It kind of sounds like Bango or Bongo, but it kind of has that really... Oh, that's what I'm... Banjo-Kazooie. It has a like fun and playful kind of like sounding name, but at the same time really kind of like what's the word, familiarity to it, then allows you to kind of like, really open up kind of name. Like, hey Benji, it kind of sounds like someone who's it's fun to talk to, doesn't it? Regular says, you're so nice. Nice, huh? Well, here's a secret with you guys. Well, at least in my personal opinion, I'm not a good person. Well, at least I don't consider myself a good person, because I've done lots of bad things in my life, which I can't really talk about yet right now. But because of that, I want to do my best to spread happiness and kindness and just do something that makes people happy as much as possible. So I do my best to take care of other people, and I do care, as in like when someone gets hurt, it hurts my heart a little. As in like I kind of feel this pain whenever I see someone, get hurt and all that, but I feel like being a good person or a nice person is subjective, as in like it depends on the perspective of the person that's confronting the person. But I try to be nice, I try to be a good person, and doing my best to strive for, because it's not about how we were born as, or where we were born, it's about how we end up as, So when I die, I hope to end up as someone that people can look back and say, oh, this guy was a great guy, he was nice, amazing, and someone to look up to. Let's see. Lasla. Sigara says, have you seen the live action of Dead? Oh. Listen. I haven't watched it. But the actors are so hot. Seriously though. I wanna watch it. I heard lots of good things about it actually. Out of all the anime adaptations, it was like the first one I heard praises for. I should actually look at it myself. Last says they hate the Japanese style. I watched the Attack on Titan live movie with them, but I liked it. Ooh. Attack on Titan, huh? I didn't know that I had a live action movie. Last Night says, yes, I watched the live action that. Yes, I should also look it too. Last Night says, you're you, just think of yourself as a person. True. I do think of myself like that, though. The reason I tell myself this, you know, this way is to kind of put a choke on myself, I guess, like a handcuff. I know I'm the kind of person that's, what's the word? If I don't really restrain myself, I'll really go overboard. So these kind of mentality and philosophies put myself in check to make sure that I become the kind of person I want to be. That being said, now that you guys are here, and all the other, I've said to all the other regulars that come by my stream, our stream, is that I'm a person with his shortcomings. I'm nowhere near perfect. So if you guys, you know, decide to come along and, you know, just hang out with me, sometimes when I say things and when I am not really myself or do things that are not really what's the word? Praisable and act deplorable, I hope you guys could, you know, say it out loud and kind of, what's the word, scold me on my own shortcomings. I hope you guys can help me out on that. Because, you know, I have a lot to improve on. Let's see, Emily says, he looks like a cute anime bunny character and the music fits perfectly. Thank you, Emily. It's a rather scuffed model that I worked hard to make. I'm not a really professional rigger, but I'm happy that you guys are liking it. Regular says, I'm crazy and boring though. Oh. You know? Crazy is the best way to go about it. I feel like, listen. A lot of people I know, majority of my friends are crazy. And I love them. In fact, I'm not a normal person. In fact, if you're an artist, you're usually never normal. Be proud of being crazy. There's no way you're boring if you're crazy. I take pride in my own craziness, you know. Lost Light says it's LGBTQ month. I'm not straight. That's all I'll say. But do you approve of LGBTQ? Of course I do. In fact, I'm bisexual. I'm interested in both hot guys and hot girls. Both guys and girls interest me. And, you know, maybe I'm kind of like being too blatant about it, but when it comes to porn, I watch both gay and straight porn, you know? So, I'm for sure LGBTQ. But, what's the word? I think of... Here's my perspective when it comes to love and life in general. Actually, before I say that, Benji says you're the one of the first people to notice me in live chat. Of course I'll notice you, Benji. Like, why wouldn't I? It's not like there's too many people here, and when I read my chats, right, one thing I do try hard is when there's lots of people speaking, I always backtrack and I try to read every chat I see as much as possible because I don't really want anyone to feel left out, you know, and I always like reading, you know, what you guys have to say. So welcome to the ride, Benji. Welcome aboard. It's good to have you here. Let's see, Toby says, wait, what? You, forget. I forgot that you're here, Tommy. And I hope Gorf wasn't listening. I mean, Tommy, you're graduating soon, but Gorf is underage, so maybe I should avoid those kind of... I should avoid a bit, what's the word? Provocative sentences. I hope you didn't hear that, Gorf, in case you're here. Let's see. The regular says, I am straight, but I approve of every single person part of LGBTQ. Yeah. Like, my dad actually is not very approval of LGBTQ. And that is why I couldn't be really open about my sexuality. In fact, here's the thing. When I told my dad, right, I loved him back in grade 3 for the first time ever in my entire life, he said, he asked me, are you gay? Like, seriously. With no, like, you know, intention of harm or anything, but he's like, it still haunts me to this day, but yeah, he's the kind of person like that. But me, I'm kind of different. The thing I see when it comes to people's lives and relationships and love is that everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has their ideals and ideas, and no matter how much different of an idea you have from another person, you cannot curve or change how they think and feel. And with that in mind, there's no two different people with the exact same train of thought. If there's 100 million people, there's going to be 100 million people with a different train of thought. If you try to argue, bicker, and fight with every single kind of person on the planet that's different from you, you will end up alone. You will end up in solitude with no one around you. So, in the world, it is the most best to your interest to be open. If someone's this and that, even if you don't understand it, you don't have to. But just don't chastise or scrutinize the person for being who they are. Accept them for who they are, accept that they're different, and just try to see them as, you know, oh, she's blue, she's red, she's green, and she's black, and I am white, or I am, you know, purple. And we can all live in harmony all together. And that's why I really like the rainbow flag of the pride flag. Isn't it beautiful though? The rainbow is often, when you see in nature, is one of the most dazzling sights to see. When we as people come together as just people and not label this and that, and get rid of our insecurities and what's the word? Get rid of our insecurities and the things that we fear, our fear, I believe the world can be a much more beautiful place. Just like the rainbows that the flag represents. Let's see. Benji says that's the same thing with my cousin's dad. It is, isn't it? But I don't really mean to like bash on my dad either. That's just his opinion. That's just his perspective in life. And it's not like he goes around like telling me, you know, gay people or bisexuals or transgender people like, you know, any less, or like that they're any less. It's just his own personal opinion, and he just doesn't understand it because he grew up from a different culture, you know. But that's just him. As long as you're not harming anyone, it's good to have a different opinion. It's my take on it. Emily says it's great to be living, exactly. And Regular says I have some people who don't approve of how I feel, of how people sometimes feel. That is also just how they are, right? You don't really need to feel the obligation to change it, but just stay as who you are and You know, love yourself for who you are, and you will find people that you can relate to and have similar mindset. Tomi says, I've been questioning myself a lot. I think I might be gay, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you can try like dating a guy, and maybe you'll find out yourself. I mean, I didn't realize I was bisexual until I met this friend of mine. I met through what's that? A service, like room rental service. That's kind of like, almost bankrupt now. But yeah, like I met this guy during like one of his travels, and he apparently was a model who was studying in Vancouver, and he currently models for Vogue. But he's a very wholesome friend of mine who I talk to sometimes on a regular basis, and before that I wasn't, although I always was interested in like hot guys too compared to hot women. I wasn't really like sexually attracted to them. I was more into their beauty as an artist, I feel. But I was really attracted to this guy, so I realized, oh, I'm actually really into guys. And after that, rest is history. Let's see. Lost Life says, opinions are what makes your life. It's okay to feel confused. Yes, I agree. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel confused. Life is about discovery and finding who you are. If you know everything about life from get-go, it's kind of boring, It's kind of like how scientists look at things. If you feel like your answer is the be-all, end-all answer with no flaws, then you know for sure that there's something wrong with it. Benji says, what are you playing right now? Oh well, yeah, I should be probably playing this game, huh? But I'm enjoying myself talking with you guys a bit more right now. But this is called Vagante, and it is... okay, there we go. It is a platformer, roguelike pixelated kind of game, which obviously it's very aesthetically pleasing, relaxing, peaceful, but also very merciless. It'll kill you without batting an eye in a matter of seconds. And it's a game I enjoy very much. One of my favorite game genres is roguelikes, and I play a bunch of them during my own time. Although, in my streams, I don't really play roguelikes. I play games that have a story and an ending, and lots of narrative stories too these days, and I also played the puzzle game just a few days back. And I love puzzle games. Let's see, Emily says, we support you. If any haters dare say otherwise, they can get right out the door. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there does needs to be a little bit of, what's the word, policing to be done. If someone downright really insults someone in front of your face, I hope, but so far, I've yet to see anyone that comes to stream and be really rude like that. But I hope that our community can build into a place of freedom and a place where people can just be themselves. Emily says, his eyes rolled up. Oh yeah, I can probably do that intentionally. Did I do it? I don't really look up too much. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did it. I was like, ugh. Let me try. Ugh. There we go. Benji says pi equals 4 confirmed. That's a thought. Pi equals 4 confirmed now. Don't really understand what that was. What that means, but that could be a meme. Sorry, I'm a little bit of boomer, so I don't really understand some recent memes that come out. I mean, I'm 23, but the way I talk, the way I think is that of an old man, so I've already got to the point where I don't really understand the recent memes. Lost Light says, my favorite game, like Toy Story. My favorite games are story games, like all South Park games. South Park games, huh? That Stick of Doom or that another new game that came out seems super fun. But I feel like we can't really play those on stream, can we? Emily says, oh my god, same. I have South Park games too. I played on Christmas. I have both phone and this Toriori. Same Lost Light, see? You know, maybe we should play that and demonstrate sometime. Alright, so it's currently 11. This is around the time which my bro next door goes to sleep. I'll be trying to speak a little bit more quietly than before, and let's play this game, shall we? I don't really have a second screen, so I always have to kind of tab out to listen to the stream itself, not to read your chat. So I'll turn on my phone. I'll try to read the chat as much as possible, but let's do one playthrough of the game. It's getting late, so after this one playthrough, we'll end the stream right there. Let me grab my phone. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Now I have the chat on my phone, so I can read your chat now. And Regular says, it's 1 AM for me. So says, is it AM or PM? Because I don't want you guys to stay up too late. So I'm just gonna play this game. You guys can actually go to sleep if you guys want to. I'm happy that you guys are here, but at the same time, I don't really want you guys to stay awake too long, you know? I want to make sure that you guys have a good sleep, and I want you guys to make sure you have a good rest for tomorrow. Emily says, let's see. Lost Light says, play The Fractured. But who is the best game for you? Yeah, I really like the title though. The Fractured Butthole. Yeah, I'll think about playing it once. I'll probably buy it when it's on sale, and I'll play it. Regular says, what do you mean? You know what I mean. I just worry about, you know, you guys. Emily says, played The Fractured Butthole on Christmas but kept dying at church. Oh, so the game's actually pretty hard, huh? That's interesting. You know what? I like challenges, and maybe on Christmas we'll have a Christmas special, and we'll play all games related to Christmas, and one of them might be Fractured Butthole. Regular says, I will never sleep. Please tell. Tommy says it's time to sleep in the Discord. Alright, Tommy, have a good night. If you go around. Lost Light says, I don't want to sleep. Ellie says, I don't want to either. I'm enjoying the stream too much. Alright, right. In that case, I'll just play one playthrough of this game, try to go as far as possible, and we'll end the stream right there, alright? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I won't, says Regular. Alright, Regular. I'll just do one more playthrough and we'll end the stream. Sue says, sleep well, Tommy. Yeah, I hope you have a good sleep, Tommy. Have a good rest, I'll see you around. Lost Light says, I beat the game once and I'm on my second playthrough and beat this DLC. We have a gamer over here. You're pretty good at it. Alright. Let's see, let's check the volume. Regular says, I want to stay. Okay, if you want to stay, you can. I'm not really stopping you. But you know, I just want to share my worries. It's fun to have you here, and thank you for coming along. Thank you everyone who subscribed today and joined this channel. I'm just super happy. And more than the numbers, I'm really happy for you meeting you guys for the first time. Just seeing you guys here in the chat, just talking with me, sharing your stories, learning about you guys and all that. Just more people to be around with. Just makes me really happy, you know. Thing about me is that I get lonely very easily. Kinda, you know, fits the fact that my character is a rabbit, and rabbits do get lonely easily. In fact, rabbits and bunnies are in fact one of the only creatures in the world that can actually die from loneliness. And I feel like I'm a bit similar, or at least I grew to be similar. As in, like, you know, I get down really easily when I'm alone. But seeing you guys here, vice versa, just, you know, gives me lots of strength. And it's because of that reason I want to be the kind of person that gives you guys strength on return. Because I received the battery from you guys, so I need to pay forward, right? Leslie says you just got a regular stream member. Thank you, Leslie. It's good to have you here. I hope you can join us on tomorrow's morning art stream, because in the morning we do art, and currently we are creating a monthly art piece. Like, there's something I do for the regular members, is that I design and I draw characters for the regular members. And at the end of every month, last month was the first end of the month, and we make this big art piece that includes all the characters I created for all the members of the stream. And so I'll be making to make you guys a character before June, so that I can include you guys in the next big art that we're gonna do. Let's see. Regular says I had a question about bunnies, but never mind. I don't want to know. Oh, is that right? Feel free to ask whenever if you know, change your mind. If I know the answer to, I'll be happy to answer it for you. Give me a second. Leslie says, what time do you don't do the art stream? Cause I have summer camp, sadly. Oh, I do the art stream at 10 AM to 12 PM, 2 hours every morning, Pacific Standard Time. So it's during like lunchtime for lots of people. So if you can join, you can come by. You don't have to if you know. If you can't, don't really need to force yourself. I hope you enjoy your, you know, summer camp, and just take care of yourself, alright? Make sure you get some proper rest, eat some good food, and don't really push yourself too hard. Tommy says no sleep. Never mind, no sleep. Salmon and Buffett are still here vibing with me. They're good friends, ain't they? Alright, that's a level up. Okay. So, about this game. Each level up brings you a different skill. There's sword, holy, defense, strength, dexterity, intelligence, luck, vitality. Depending on the character that you're playing, there's different skills and things that you can learn, but these stats are the same. And now I learned sword dance. I can slide basically when I move. So when I do my attack, usually I could only like do this and jump and attack. But now I can attack and hold direction to slide. It looks very small, but because this game, each pixels matter and this zone control matters a lot, the further you go in the game. So this right here is integral part of the knight character, and it's gonna help me out with maneuvering the enemies much better. Regular says, KK, welcome back, says Regular. Regular says, I would be a member, but I'm broke. Oh, no, no, no. Our channel isn't monetized. We're still at 200, around 200 subscribers, and you need 1,000 subscribers with 4,000 watch hours in order for the monetization. And besides, don't worry about being a member. Like, the member and the regular that I consider are not, like, you know, people who support me through money. But I do plan on like setting up membership in the future when I do get monetized, but I will have a separate reward for that, like a separate like group art for the all the like big members. But the members I call are like the regulars I call, right? As in people who come by the stream on a regular basis. And I feel like you'll be here, you know, quite often. So, what's the word? Let me drop this. Oh, there we go. So, no need to worry about, even if I do get monetized, right? Please don't feel obligated to, like, you know, support me through membership or anything like that. Only, like, you know, when you spend money for your food, all the things that you need to pay for, and also this is also money for things that you want to enjoy, like your hobbies, maybe gacha games too, snacks. And after all that, when you have spare and you want to support, then you can support. But even when I do get monetized, I don't want really people to feel obligated or feel or say sorry that I can't or something like that, because that's nonsense. But you know, let's see. Emily says, did I just hear he played Roblox just now? Roblox. Oh, maybe Toby's playing Roblox. Last Slice says, oh, I can't tune in, but just know that I'm always going to be watching your streams even if I can't be part of it. Alright, right. Thank you, Lost Life. I appreciate it, and I'm happy to have you here. And I'm happy to have you here, Lost Life. But please do take care of yourself and put yourself first over anything else, alright? The reason I stream is just to help you guys be happy even by a little bit. If you guys are kind of straining yourselves or pushing yourselves in order to be in the stream, that's kind of like counterintuitive, you know? But I won't really force you guys, but just do what makes you happy. Let's see, Regular says, if it has to pay every month, then I would be broke. Exactly. Exactly. More than the money, I'm more happy that you guys are here. I'm more happy about the fact that you guys come around and just keep us company, hang out with me, hang out with us, and just, you know, the fact that you're willing to come along and watch and be a member of this community that we're building. I can't really thank you guys enough for that, you know? So you're doing more than enough as it is. Let's see. Lossless says, I'm broke too. Emily says broke. We're all people that's broke a little, isn't it? Mercus says, right now $45, I would support you. But I don't know, I will have money by then. Please don't. If you're broke, your feeling is more than enough. Please, thank you. But you don't have to, alright? I appreciate your feelings. Leslie says, my favorite animal is wolf. What's yours? Favorite animal, huh? I'm gonna say jellyfish. But rabbit comes close second, actually. Rabbit and jellyfish. It's a weird combination, but I was mesmerized the first time I went to the aquarium where they had jellyfish, and it just opened a whole new world to me, a whole entire perspective of life. And I just love going to the aquarium just to see a jellyfish and just, you know, take it all in, just feel, and it's just relaxing. It gives you lots of inspiration. Let's see. Leslie says, yeah, I kind of sound like I would, you know, considering I put a lot of rabbit and bunnies in my streams, and considering the fact that my character is a rabbit, it would make more sense. Oh, by the way, someone subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, whoever just joined by. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. Thank you for coming. Oh, I think I'm kind of screwed. Let's try to bait them into a... There we go. The last one. Okay, they're all dead. Thanks for coming by. I hope you enjoy your ride, and... I don't know what's happening today, though. There's so many people subscribed today out of nowhere, after like a long week, like a week of, you know, no new members, but I don't know what I've done to really deserve this attention, but I'll be doing my best to pay forward. I'm now more fired up to work harder, and I will work harder to make sure that I can make you guys happy, even by a little bit more than, you know, maybe you guys already are, but, you know. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, there we go. I almost messed up right there. Leslie says, I went to see the SpongeBob musical, and my father says it was the happiest he ever been to me. You know, that was the happiest he has ever seen me, and I want to see many more musicals. Do you have any good musicals? Hamilton. Hamilton is a really great musical. And also, there's Wicked, I think? Yeah. I watched the Wicked live, sang by the original cast in Korea when they were airing. When I visited Korea due to my dad's connections, during their premiere in Korea. Well, not premiere, but like premiere, as in like during their first casting, and it was super fun and amazing experience, and it's something that I feel like would almost never experience again in my life, but it's something that I kind of want to share. It was just amazing. Wicked, the emotions behind it. It's basically a sequel for what's the word? Dorothy. What's that? I can't really remember the movie or the story, but you know that story with Dorothy and the Witch of the West? Well, then I died. Sorry, but I accidentally died. Maybe you should end the stream right there. Well, yeah, let's finish talking about the Witch of the West and all of that, and it's a sequel to that. It's a really, really good musical. I recommend watching it. There's a SpongeBob musical, and the SpongeBob musical... Oh wait, that's the one that you saw, right? Yeah. Yeah, Wicked, and there's also the Book of Mormons, and that's also really, really, really good musical. It's a musical that won awards, so I recommend that too. Let's see. Regular says mine is a fox and stingray. I can't pick between the two. Fox are so cute. They're so fluffy, but they're like cat dogs. Like they're dogs, but they look like cats a little, and like they're so playful, so energetic, and they're just so fluffy. I love foxes too. And stingrays always look so happy with their smiles, and I love them. I completely get that. Regular. Lost Life says I like Griffin. Griffins are cool, and Griffins are annoying in games because in most RPGs they always have freaking magic resist. And I happen to funnel all my points into mages when I play RPGs. So when I meet griffins, I'm pretty screwed often, and I have to use like buff potions or poisons to like kind of cheese them out. So I don't have good memories of griffins, especially our like last playthrough of Shadow Line. We had lots of problems with griffins, so traumatic experience. Let's see. Regular says, I would just like to hang out with everyone instead of trying to race for the membership. Yes, please just come along, hang out, have fun. That'll make me the most happiest. In fact, I would kind of feel bad, you know? Not kind of feel, I would feel bad. As in, I would hurt. As in, like, you know? I'd be sad if, what's the word? It's hard to describe it. It's like a sting in your chest, kind of pain in your chest, a little bit of anxiety. If I hear that you guys bought membership to support me, when you guys are not, you know, doing that great on the financial standpoint, then, you know, I would even try to refund it or something. But I just want you guys to have fun. I want you guys to be happy. That's what this stream is for. Just be happy. And that's going to make me the happiest too. Toei says, when you get monetized, I'm gonna race everyone for the title of first person to get membership. Toei says, I'm racing Bob. You two are having a race. Alright. If you say so, I'll look forward to that. Let's see. Lost Life says, I went to see the SpongeBob musical, and my father says it was the happiest moment he's ever seen me. And I want to see many more musicals. Oh wait, I think I already answered that question. Let's see. Tommy says, I just want to support Phil, and just also beat Bob because he beat my score in my Ghost Runner. You know, it's very wholesome seeing you two compete scores with each other, because I used to do that too. On the mobile game called Demo, it's a rhythm game. And we were super good at it. Like all our like you know, level 10 maps were like 99% accuracy, and we would like, you know, compete on like the percentage accuracies. We already knew how to like full combo it, but we want to like get it perfect, you know. Regular says, I actually, because I found a streamer I like. Oh, thank you. I am very, very fortunate to have you guys here too. You guys who are wholesome, who are nice, who are just really kind and good people on the inside. And it's because people like you guys are here that our community can build into something that people can come and feel almost healed by, you know? Oh, Kin says howdy. Hey Kin, how are you doing? Are you the one that just subscribed? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. I hope that you're having a good day today, and I hope you can stick along for the ride. No, that being said, we are approaching the end of the stream. Let's move to the night chat. There we go. Oh, how are you doing, Kin? It is getting really late, and I don't really want to bother my bro in case I'm keeping him awake. I'm trying to be as quiet as possible, but it might not really be you know, he might just be being patient with me, you know. And I also want you guys to sleep if you can, because if I were to continue streaming, I feel like you guys will not sleep, and I worry about you guys, so I want you guys to get some good rest tonight. Oh, Kiki says hi. Hey Kiki, thanks for subscribing. How are you doing? Good evening. It's good to see you guys here, and it's good to see you guys all. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure we were at 208 subscribers this morning. I mean, no, not this morning. When we started streaming. We are currently at 228 subscribers. So 20 more people. Really? Like, man, sorry, my heart's beating a little too fast. Sue says, can you please link it? I'm dumb or something. Thanks, love you. Link what? Oh, you mean the musicals? Here, okay, I'll link it for you really quick. Book of Moonlighter. There we go. This is a link for Book of Moonlighter. And let's see. Hamilton. This is link for Hamilton musical, and this is link to Wicked. Let's see. Alright, here you go. These are the musicals that I was recommending. These are the links that you were asking for, right, Susie? Let's see, Kin says you should get some rest. You sound kind of tired. Thank you, I will. We are at the end of the stream. By the way, when we were saying goodbye for evening streams, I will be making another overlay that's more to the bedroom, inside my bed, covered in blankets. But for now, this will do, right? Oh yeah, I should probably decrease the volume. Regular says, oh my god, it just sounded nomad to me. No, don't worry about it, I completely get it. And I love you guys too. Maybe I'm a bit too affectionate kind of person, but the feeling that I'm feeling towards you guys is truly affection. It's like I really do love you guys. But I just love people in general. But because, you know, you guys come along and you guys are here, the things that you say, the more and more I get to know you. I love you. Anyways, oh, Arlem says hello. Hey Arlem, how are you doing? Good evening. Good to have you here. Sorry to say this right when you kind of get here, but we're gonna end the stream here and say goodbyes. But thank you for coming by and saying hi. I hope to see you again tomorrow. And I hope you have a fantastic day today, or a good sleep, depending on where you are. Well, no, I didn't say that right. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are. Emily says it looks like you're in a laboratory at Jekyll and Hyde files. It does, doesn't it? Lots of my overlays use lots of wires and like these files and contraptions, which I really like to do. Anyways, I'm gonna say thank you to everyone who came by, and I'll say goodbye for tonight's stream. I will try to read all the names, but YouTube doesn't really allow me to track all the people's names and all of that, you know? So, thank you for coming today, Lost Life. Thank you for coming, Emily. Thank you for coming, Tommy. Thank you for coming, Crazy. Thank you for coming, Susu. Thank you for coming, Shadow. Thank you very much for coming, Pink. She's not here right now, or she or he. I hope that you're having a good sleep tonight. Thank you for coming by, Gorf. Thank you for coming by, Bob Racha. Thank you for coming by, Hapney. Thank you for coming by. Let's see. Thank you for coming by, Regular. Thank you for coming by, Vix. Thank you for coming by. Let's see. Guire. Thank you for coming by today. Let's see. Thank you for coming by today, Benji. Thank you for coming by. Where is everyone? Emily. I think I said Emily already, right? Thank you for coming by. And thank you for coming by today, Kin. Thank you. I love your icon, by the way. I really like your profile picture. To like the shining and lighting. Thank you for coming by, Kiki. And thank you for coming by, Susu. And Bob Rogers says, wait, Phil. Oh, link the Discord server. Alright, I'll link the Discord server. Here you go. That's the Discord server. And so many people, like so many people joined our stream today. And so many new people came by, and I just do not know how to thank you guys. So, one thing's for sure. The more people I come by, I'll be making sure to make the Bunny Brigade art, this character design for all the new members. In case you guys don't know what it is, let me show you a teaser. So this is the Bunny Brigade. It is the member. This is the character design I designed for all the people who come to our stream on a regular basis. And each of these characters are each person from Irie, Bubs, Fumaru, Gorf, Tommy, and just everyone, Susu, you know. People who come by to our stream regularly, I design these characters for them. And at the end of every month, which last month, May was the first month, I create art pieces like these where I have them in groups and you know, as a community, where I can just as a way of saying thanks, you know, and something for you guys to have as a tangible reward. So I'll be making sure to make you guys, the new members and new people who came by today, these characters. Regular says, can I join the Discord? Of course you can join. Come along. I'll be happy to see you there. Bob says, thank you, Phil. No, thank you, Bobby. Ken says, wow, so cute. Thank you, thank you. So I'll be looking forward to making those for you guys after I finish making all the photos for all the members, all the regulars that came by, all the Billionaire Brigade members for me. And I'm looking forward to drawing these group photos for the new people that came by at for the June. Team says hi. Hey Tim, how are you doing? Good evening, good evening. Sorry to say this when you're just here right now, but we are at the end of the stream right now, and we're about to say goodbyes. But thanks for coming by. You're quite the handsome person, are you? Just looking at your profile picture. I hope that you have a fantastic day today. Had an amazing afternoon and a good restful evening, depending on what time it is there for you. But still, thanks for coming by and saying hi. I hope that I can see you again with everyone else. Risa-san says hello. Hey Risa-san. Everyone's coming by, isn't it? Hi Risa-san. How are you doing? Sorry to say this, but we are approaching the end of our stream today. So we are currently trying to say goodbye. But it's still nice to see you here. Did you just finish your streaming too, Risa-san? I hope that you had a good stream tonight. And I hope you get a good rest too. Regular says I want to stay. Lost says me too. Kin says the server already gave me a hug. Risa-san says, oh, man, it's okay, it's next time. Nope, I didn't stream today. Oh, really? You took a break then, huh? That's good, that's good. I also took a break like that yesterday, but mostly because I was super busy with everything else. Kin says, I feel like family. We are family here. That's the idea, the goal that we are going for, you know? I want everyone to come along, see like they belong here, and just have a place of comfort. And I hope to see you guys here again, and I hope you guys to have a fantastic day, evening, and sleep. Lost Life says, I feel like your sibling I never had. Well, then I'll do my best job to be the bestest big bro that you've ever had. I better be a good big bro, huh? Wilson says, see you soon, Phil. Sleep tight, yeah. Yeah. Again, before we part our ways, thank you truly, everyone who came by tonight. Lost Life says, not to be weird. No, it's not weird, don't worry. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day. And to those who's heading to sleep or late at night, sweet dreams, alright? Sweet dreams. Oyasumi kudasai. And I'll see you around. Bye bye. Bye bye, B. Bye bye, bye, baby. Okay, I'm waiting for my face to kind of react. There we go. Alright, guys. Bye bye, B. Have a good evening. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Regular says, please don't leave. I do have to. I'm sorry. But have a good sleep, alright? Have a good dream. Sweet dreams, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Mm-hmm.